What do you guys want to focus on today?
I'm not 100% sure. This first match was kind of a blowout. We had a couple extra ringers, and I had to play an off class, just so that we could actually get the game started.
I want to unpause.
What?
I want to unpause. What the heck? Wait, I don't have a bind to make it. I have a bind to make it unpause. What is happening? Bind. P. Pause. Yep, I'm a coder. Why is it not working? Wait. Oh, that's why. Bind. P. Demo. Score. Wait, you said we had a lot of ringers tonight?
Yeah, we had like
Unfor, we can still learn. What else did you guys want to work on?
I'm not sure. I was focused on my own game. What did our combo notice?
And just general coordination.
Didn't we lose like every single mid fight on the 8:30?
I think so.
Yep.
It's the 8:30. I'm looking at the one you guys said was more even.
No. This is let me see. Yeah, no, this is the one that we got blown up. Because I'm on scout.
Really? Okay. Damn.
I think we took like one round off them.
This looks pretty good for us. Wait, are you red? Fuck.
We're
red. Not quite. Almost had me fooled though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we need to be faster to mid if possible. I know, man. Let's just watch his rollout. It really is that important on this mid fight to be fast because you can trap shutter and get the early damage.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Demo.
Yeah, this was one of the ringers.
Oh, our demo was a ringer.
Yeah.
Oh wait, fuck! I meant to watch.
And Spy was a ringer.
Okay, I mean, unfortunate. You guys, was your main caller even there?
No. Demo.
Okay, I don't.
Was our main color. He did a.
But you can look at it. You can look at it. Yeah, this is a hard mid fight to win. The damage is decent though. One thing that could help us is just trying to pick a time during the couple seconds of the mid fight to attempt to occur on. Like I noticed how our soldier went behind, and I think then he just got entirely zoned. Their soldier went directly in, and he got a ton of really good value. I'm not saying we should be bombing our soldier immediately. We just have some kind of plan in place for it. Did anyone else see that happen? Or should I go back?
Yeah, he
Yes? No?
He took way too long to rotate and refight.
That is
Yeah, I mean, we just need to have some kind of plan, because we didn't know we were all going to be evaporated in 4 seconds. But if we had known that, we would have wanted to bomb directly in, right? So even though this is a fast mid fight, we can still play to a time, play to a trigger. We can play for our soldier and spy to wrap behind if we would like. Just don't shove as hard for the first 4 seconds or so. Or we can play to go directly in, like they did. And it worked out really well for them, so just an idea. Okay, we're looking at the big this. What's our plan here? We need to have a plan. What option are we going to pick for our push? Wait, aren't we red? Yeah, what's... Okay, we're gonna try to dry fight then. Did we call it in the moment? Dry fight? As opposed to sack? We need to call it so we're all on the same page.
I don't remember. That was definitely our ringer's main call that they said what to do.
Okay, dry fight. So we're all here, we're all buffed, we can begin the dry fight if we have some eyes out. You know, when we're looking for eyes, what are we looking for in particular? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And the bulk of their team, but generally the bulk of the team and the beam is synonymous, so. Oh, it's a sack, so it's not a dry fight. But I mean, as long as we knew what we're all doing in the moment. This looks like a pretty clean sack to me. I think my scout's in, my pyro's in, my shoulder's in, my dome man's in. At the exact time and pretty healthy too. So this looks solid to me.
Real quick, what's the call out like right where the medic is right there, where it says crate on the wall?
I don't know, corner, ramp. I think you just say ramp. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, not a bad effort. Unfortunately, our spy couldn't get into that, which had made us like a lot better.
Alert. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
We're all fucking dead already, but I hate the demo playback system.
Control point enabled. Get going.
Well, why am I down here? Look at how their med kind of kites away over to here where he's alone and has to look forward all the time. That would have really helped our spy get in, but unfortunately wasn't involved in it. So spy's like one of the most important players to be involved in a sack wave. Even if all of you guys got no damage on the med, he could have just been waiting, like right here, and gotten a really easy stab. You have any thoughts on that? How we can maybe try to prevent it in the future, or anything to add to that conversation? Mm-hmm. It was a clean sack wave, and I like that we're trying to think about where the position of the medic is exactly, so we can get a better sack off onto it. I also like that we all sacked. That was good. I don't know if our sniper is in or not, but if he just ran Shutter in that sack wave, we would have killed the medic. Is another idea. I saw our heavy was in Shutter. If our sniper is also there, that's a med kill. Because the med has to kite right into point. Okay. What's our plan for the next fight? This is really good. Yeah, this is chill. Yeah, that's fine. We didn't have to feed onto him, but yeah. I like how we got in very fast. Yeah, I think we could have just been less afraid about using Uber there. Let's look back and see when would have been the ideal time to try popping Uber in that.
Control. Alert.
Oh fuck, how does it go so fast? So I don't upload this to YouTube because the whole time we're just gonna be skipping around on this shit.
Our control point is being captured. Alert. The control point is being contested.
Okay, we get in. We're pretty fast. We have like 5 players here or so. Yes.
Looks like it.
What about them? What are they're getting back in? Just let me know when you want to use this. Oh, it's already too late now, though. When do you want to use that? I think it's fine to walk back in and take the fight fast. Yes? No?
Agreed.
I think we just needed to not be afraid to deploy the Uber. Okay, what's our goal for the next fight? You have to have one. It doesn't matter, just pick one. I want us to get in the habit of it. Hello? Okay, so go for a sack play?
Probably a sack wave. I don't know what
Okay.
a main caller called here.
That's fine. You get a chance to be the main caller for a minute. I want us to all be thinking about these things a little bit.
Oh, that's what you're asking. Okay.
Yeah, like what do we want to do? Just start thinking about it.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Okay, let's look at their team for a second here. Like what can they all see right now? What are they all playing right now?
Mostly our RAM.
Like they're all clumping here. What are they giving up by playing all in here though? Yes, I think you should try to stack some players' bats and walk on this with a little bit of off angling, but like in particular their sniper, right? He's not scoping bats, so like who would our target be when we're trying to dry fight?
Heavy?
Yeah, basically these guys here, right? Want to keep backing them into ramp. Nice. Okay, yeah. What could help there is if we balled up around our med a little more. Like, even just our scout running to our med could have maybe helped. Because the only way they really get back into that is if our med pops. Also, you know, a bit of a nitpick, but our med was over 100 health in that, so I think he could have probably held on to it. Alright. I need to hear some inputs and some thoughts coming out of the team here. Oh, nice pipes.
Even so, we're expecting maybe a drive height,
Sure.
mayhaps.
Yeah, I like spotting.
Trying to have our heavy plane up on those crates and not back near our ramp.
Yeah, but it needs like some more beams to do that. It's only 230. We could play up if we wanted.
Is the gun okay here? Would you prefer it somewhere else?
I doesn't. I think
Doesn't
further
matter,
back is
sorry,
probably
my bad.
further back is probably better. Right now it's pretty clumped, so like it's just gonna get. This is the easiest sticky damage I've ever seen in my life right here. I won't lie.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. They use the Uber. I don't like what our heavy's doing. It confuses me. You know what I mean? I've seen this before, so I'm really intent in figuring it out. What's our heavy doing right now? Any answer? Hello? What's our heavy doing?
Running away.
Yeah, wait, why is he doing that though? I don't understand.
Maybe he doesn't want to die or doesn't.
But we have an Uber.
Flash.
So you don't really know who we're going to use Uber on. Our heavy is playing up, but he doesn't think is going to get used on, so he's running away. Our demo man is playing up and he thinks he's going to get used on, so he's going in. But we don't have any idea who we're supposed to use on here.
Hmm. I see.
Chat, we have to figure this out. Who do we want to use the Uber on? Our demo or heavy? Both?
Both?
That sounds like a good decision. Let's do that.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thank you, streamer.
Because there's no point in the heavy being up here if he's just going to run away during the exchange.
Hmm.
It's confusing to me. Oh, huge. Our pyro just kills 30 people. Yeah.
Would you always be considering a heavy demo Uber if it's even there?
I mean, yeah, if our heavy wants to play up like that, he should probably be taking the Uber. Otherwise, he's just going to have to run away during the Uber while getting rolled for millions of damage. Then run back up in post Uber, and that's really not going to happen. He's going to be getting taken way too much damage to actually make that happen.
I see.
So if he wants to play on boxes during evens, he should be taking the Uber, or I don't know, he's just going to die.
I see. I think we're probably just more used to our pyro being in most Ubers. I think
Yeah.
it's during the exchange. I think that's why that played out like that.
The control point is being captured.
Dang, this is making it close. Okay, I've noticed a large threat to our team. What is the threat in question? Yeah, what can we... Like, what's the plan if he goes shutter? Hide and ramp? Okay, I don't hate that. Yeah. When we're down a sniper, do you see how the blue sniper's a problem now? When he gets that angle?
Hmm?
Yeah, what are we have like 2 ways to deal with that. What are the 2 ways to deal with it?
It really shouldn't be pyro spam. From my POV, if I get headshot there, now they have free run. Just the soldier and demo can just walk in this with no reflect.
A trap or hide?
Yeah, either we have to play close enough to deny the shutter, or we just give him the angle. We can't leave our medic hanging in it.
Hmm.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Alert. The control point is being captured.
And we kind of stagger on that. We have to pick a time for our final fight. Oh, wait. We win.
Mission ends
Alright, who's a blue player that gave us trouble? We'll
In
watch
this
that
game, I
guy
think
for like
it
the next
was-
couple minutes.
I think it was the scout and the soldier in this game.
Cool, let's see what the scout's doing. Cool. Cleaver going out. Big flank going in. You know, he hasn't really done anything egregious yet. He's just capitalizing off his team. But, you know, maybe we'll learn something. I'm just trying it, you know?
Control point enabled. Alert.
For fun.
The control point is being contested.
Let's see.
And it's not like he won the mid-fight single-handedly.
True.
Okay, the sack goes off. Our nomad gets in unshot. Our soldier's pretty much unshot. We get the blue med, very nice. This guy was caught sleeping on the job. But now, he's going in for the salvage, considering we, as red, are already down 2. Oh, he just fucking feeds. Very nice. The Adventures of Aragumi. Alright, we're looking at our ad. Unfortunate early heavy death. Okay, I like how we kind of tried to get into for using there.
The control point is being contested.
Okay, we have an imminent problem here. Do we see it?
They are about to have, and we're still.
Yes, they're about to have Uber. In situations like this where you don't get any kills but you force them out, we just need to stack the cap really quickly. We were a little slow to do it, and we may end up paying the price here. Yeah. Oh, they forgot about their scout, so we don't get wipes.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. We have lost the control point.
Cool. The Uber. Alright, how do we feel about this Uber so far?
Not great considering the engineer is in the Uber.
Yeah. So maybe some questionable choice of flashes at the moment.
Maybe
other
I was
thoughts?
away. Our heavy not being in the Uber again, even though he's super far up.
Yeah.
The positioning.
Holy crap. Oh, we do get them all though. So that seemed pretty bad for us, but we won. How'd that happen? Let's attempt analysis. I think that's a good hypothesis.
Maybe they all shat the bed and we became in.
No, the scout was laying pipe, I think. Let's see here. I mean, you like me shot our heavy like 6 times. Okay. They are about to use. They pop. Middleman goes so far in. Where is Blue Demo Man?
He
Back in
got
shutter.
knocked
Oh,
down.
he's back in Shutter.
He got air blast and then the mid didn't get him.
This looks like a pretty nice collapse. They're kind of all flooding from the same angle in Shutter, so our Demo Man and Spy just cleaned them up while they are. Like maybe they think they got in a little early. It can be difficult to end exchanges fast like that. Even though they had a good amount of damage off, like it just wasn't enough for them to flood immediately. You know what I mean? It's often better to kind of reset after an exchange. Yeah, also we just hit a lot of shots. I feel like that. Alright, back to Aragumi. What is happening?
Oh, you know, spotting.
That soldier's a spy. Yeah, Ashville's a map sometimes we'll spend a lot of time in neutral setting out pushes. Okay, the exchange. They we use into them. Wait, this is new. We forced 3 flashes. Wait, did we win? Oh, we lose our med, unfortunate. I don't know if I would attempt the add Uber, or I don't know if I would attempt that use it on evens. Any idea as to our rationale?
I think we knew we had Uber and knew they were close, so I think the intent or the action was to try to Uber check them. I think in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, they had Uber though. We could have Uber checked them. They sat up there for a minute, but we just gotta notice and count better and faster. That's for a spy or a medic to count it. This is also a really hard Uber check in general, because you have to get all the way up here, up the stairs, and it's really easy to get air blasted down the stairs or just kited. You can't bound the mid. Alright. Where's our protagonist? Yeah, try not to drop down. Try to stay on fans if possible. Alright. I feel like that was not particularly helpful in this review. Yes, no?
Watching the scout.
I don't know. I just feel like I haven't provided a lot of useful input to you guys. Do you have any questions?
Do you think the other demo is better for review, or is this one as good as it gets?
I didn't see it.
But we also placed an easier team.
I do have like 5 minutes left or so. So I don't really have time for a whole other demo.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
One thing that could help is just setting up for pushes and sacks faster. Especially on a map where you spend so much time on your own bats. Like just knowing what you need to do and doing it fast and being all synced up is just really, really important. And puts you ahead of teams who are slow. Like we're mostly buffed. We could be fully buffed in like the next 3 seconds. What's stopping us? We're gonna lose our pick if we keep waiting. And we're not peeking our sniper. We just lost our pick, right? So like we have, like our spy gave us like 10 seconds or so, 12 seconds or so off that kill for us to peek our sniper, and it would have been pretty much uncontested if he had just gone shutter here, because they have nothing on it, right?
Mm.
What do you think stopped us from getting our sniper in?
I don't think
We just
anything
weren't
really
proactive
did.
enough.
Yeah, you just have to be faster on these. That's not really like an answer, but like it's just knowing what you need to do and being faster about it will help you win fights off those late picks or those staggered picks. Like our sniper doesn't even need to be bats in here. He has the pick to go shutter, right?
Mhm.
Also, I haven't really been watching our flank that much. We mostly just like I've just noticed from our scout soldier, and I'd love to hear from them. We mostly like get to ramp and then just shoot from here. You guys should flank. You guys should go to this spot on the map. Yeah, nice. Our soldier tries it. But if we just stay here and poke, we're gonna get out poked by their demo man, or out poked by their sniper, or our damage is gonna get healed off by their medic. When we could do this, we can now threaten their, their NG and their sniper and their teleporter and stuff, and it's really threatening. And we can threaten a collapse on them, right? Just feel like I haven't seen my scout attempt it yet. So I'd like to see my scout either like playing on beam and running it up and killing people, or with our soldier tag teaming the backline. I guess he's kind of like bouncing for sniper. He wasn't even here right now. Holy engineer.
That's me. Sorry.
I mean, I like it. It shows initiative.
I did say that I was gonna walk him down
That's good.
3 seconds before I even turned that corner, but yeah.
That's good.
Thank you.
Okay, the trade. I feel like we lose in response to our heavy dying. Is this? Do you think this is true or rubbish?
True.
Yeah. When do you think would be like a better time for us to use?
To save our heavy?
That would be chill, actually. And then how can we make that happen in the future?
Positioning?
Being able to like
Not really.
read the room. Read the room, I guess, better. I'm just like
Just count. We can count Ubers more because we know they have Uber. We know we have Uber. We know there's going to be an exchange in the next fight. So when we see them all walk, we know they're about to pop Uber. So we should just be more ready to do it. I mean, it happens. There are 5 players here all getting rolled. We need to. Someone's going to get dropped in it, but. I'm attempting to infer by looking at gameplay like we're not mentally ready for them to pop Uber,
I see.
which results in our Putis dying. Because no one was thinking about Uber.
Well, that's probably a shame too, because our medic is usually pretty good about verbalizing
Yeah.
that
I don't know.
change is happening soon.
Just always be thinking about the next fight. Like, what's the next fight gonna look like here? When's it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen immediately?
no.
Why not?
Our sniper's down.
Yeah, we're missing
Our
2.
sniper's down. Yeah.
We could fight if we want. It's decent numbers, but we have to be specific about when it's gonna happen. And then, what's it gonna look like? Who are we gonna be shooting at? You know? Give me like a number on the clock. There's 17 seconds left. When do we want the fight to happen? I'll show us our team so we can kind of figure it out. When do we want to have it happen? Yeah, we're trying to get him, but it's like a really like individual kind of ragged commit. We want to be hitting it from all angles simultaneously. Ashville is very much it hit all the angles simultaneously map. All right, any final questions? All right,
Nothing from me.
good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Yep, I hope it helped.
So
All right, I'm gonna play contracts and pubs.